Hi, Vicky Crystal-Lynn and Miss Cheryl, the Vibe Tribe.
I
Yay! Right? So just breathe into this frequency, feel your energy just connect. Just feel your heart just expand. Feel yourself just grounding in and anchoring in and turning on. Just feel yourself. Breathe into this. Breathe into this experience. Wow. And it's so amazing, Cheryl, because we are still in the super new moon.
oh
We're still in that energy, and it's so amazing because we have been going through tremendous growth every day, very powerfully, at least, well, since January, over the last, I don't know, it's getting more and more powerful, more and more deep, more
strong. Yeah,
powerful,
stronger. Yeah.
very, very strong. And so um, these energies are here and they're all opening up to help transform us and help us, as Mother Gaia is too, going through her own expansion. We are going through it also. In that, Mother Gaia isn't particularly going through the dark side and light side, maybe in a way, but she sees it as whole. Mother Gaia sees it as just a part of her. So as we're going through these dark and light stages in our life, I am really, 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 really embracing the dark that is coming up in me because it's showing me so much strength in my side on the other side of it. As you're going through it, it feels very uncomfortable, it feels very heavy, but as you allow yourself to process through it, the strength, the power, the light that you are, it's like, wow. And as you're going through this, every day as you are allowing your experience to unfold, keep breathing through it. Keep breathing through it and know that you are all right and that you got this. You truly, 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 truly got this. And that everything here is assisting you. Everything. Everything. There isn't one thing happening to your life that is not assisting you in one way. And this is evident in my life, what I've seen Cheryl and so many others go through. So I want to talk about a little bit with Cheryl, the transformation of what has taken place in her life. And yeah, let's start there.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know where to begin.
I love it.
Last 3 days have been really,
yes.
yeah, a lot of expansion, like Vicky was saying. And no, I'm sorry. As you were talking, Vicky, I was just having all these epiphanies. And I don't know if you remember, you gave me a healing yesterday morning. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know, I was even thinking, was that yesterday?
I know.
But that just came to me, and so I apologize for. But I mean, that was just like, yeah, like it's powerful when it happened, but I'm feeling the power from that even more now. Just as I spoke with you, just right now, just kind of like all. So yeah, no, I just you know what? We can talk about it. I don't care.
Talk about
Because
it.
it's very powerful.
Talk about it.
Well, I think probably everybody probably needs. We should have videoed it yesterday, but it was like it was a powerful healing because it had to do with jealousy, relationships, even past life stuff that had surfaced for me, and that was a huge unfolding for me. And anyways, it's been really helpful. And so yeah, I haven't had to do it much, but I do the not now. and then I surrender it and take a deep breath. But I did cry, because I know you couldn't see me because we didn't, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I did, you may have heard me, but yeah, I did, like, immediately when we started it. And how we did it was, I had, you told me to do the left hand or the right hand. Do you remember? I think it was my right hand up, and you had me do the other one on my private.
Yeah.
And it was so first, because at first I clenched it. I was like, and then something told me just the energy. You don't need to like that. So, anyways, but that was a very powerful. And I was actually didn't plan on it, but we actually were intimate that later on that day. Yeah, like hours, like within an hour or two. Yeah,
Wow.
lunch break.
Wow. And that's so
And
amazing.
so that's the epiphany that I just had. I was just like, oh, wow.
Wow. And I want to get a little bit deeper so that people understand.
Yeah, please.
Absolutely, because she don't want to talk about it, and that was brought forward through Ariane.
Yeah, I'm getting a little shy.
Yeah,
It's emotional for me to talk about.
Yeah, and that's perfect. This is perfect. Cheryl had a dream, and in this dream, she's seen her past life as a Black couple, and her husband was having multiple affairs in this lifetime. So when she woke up, she felt all that come to the surface. So when she's telling me, I said, we need to cut all the ties, to all that jealousy, cut all the ties from all the lifetimes that are coming up now that are bringing it forward. Because our lifetimes that we're having on other lifetimes are affecting our lifetime now, especially as you are moving into your multidimensional beingness. So we cut the ties yesterday. So what she's talking about, not no more, when an idea, after you have a healing, the ideas come back around and you bring them to yourself to see how you're going to react to it. So you bring it back around, your mind does really.
Yeah, it's still there. So
yeah,
like a
so
footprint.
Back around, and then how are you going to react to it? And so Ariane told her, no, not this time, just let it go. So see the strength, and I can see the strength when even she said that no, it doesn't have me. It doesn't have a hold of me. Not this time. And how full circle, how she woke up having all these feelings of intimacy, and then it went full circle out the healing, and then they brought back their intimacy. Wow.
Now we get it. And it's so funny because you didn't plan on doing this. Even in the middle of your text, you do what I do sometimes where you're like in your mind and you're just like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, how about tomorrow? I was like, okay. Right. No, it was so powerful. You weren't even planning it when you did the text. It's like you started it totally different. And you're all, how about tomorrow at 9? Because you first started it next week. Do you remember that?
Yeah, no.
So I literally was like, okay.
Yeah, it's so perfect because when I looked at it, it was me and then they came through. And that's what.
Yeah, exactly.
They came through. That's why I didn't fix it because there was no fixing. And you.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I knew exactly what had happened. Because it was weird. I was getting the same thing as, well, why not tomorrow? I mean, Eric doesn't get up until late, and then that's when I was like, oh, whoa, okay, yeah. Right. So yeah, it was meant to be all brought. I felt like that because that's a huge, even for this lifetime.
Yes.
But I felt like I did that work like years ago, but there was still something there. And when you brought it forth, I thought I was punishing myself. And then when Ariane did come through you right away and was like, and so, yeah, it was very powerful. And that's why I have so much energy now.
Yeah.
Wow.
The weight
that's why I can't sleep. Right? I'm literally just like,
yeah. And then you're explaining it perfectly.
And it was lighter. Yeah. Like the first time it came around, it was lighter. And I was like, oh, no, not today, not now. And then a little bit lighter, and nope. And then nothing.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So yeah, it was really a powerful transformation for me, just that was just one day though.
Absolutely. Well, every day we're going through this. Every day.
Yeah.
Sure. I love it because you always bring so much laughter to it. So.
Oh, it's just one day. It's so crazy.
And but do you feel the energy of the laughter?
Oh.
It is just one day, and it is one moment. Sometimes you go through. You notice this. You know this. Oh, everybody knows this. You can go through these moments 100 in one day. So. Be grateful for that it was just the one day in all of this, and be grateful for what was shown and how it went full circle.
So I am so appreciative because it's just gonna help me here on out.
Right. So
I guess.
what I'm going to bring forward right now is I want to bring forward just to let people breathe through the jealousy that they carry in the relationships. In any relationship, it doesn't have to be a husband and wife. It doesn't have to be a.
Oh yeah.
It could be in anything. It could be
any relationship could trigger you from anything. Yeah.
anything. And so I'm going to allow this to come forward. So just breathe into this frequency and allow yourself to surrender to this. Allow yourself to feel the lightness of that weight you carry around that is no serving to you. Breathe it in. Someone who's so gentle. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I feel like I'm floating.
Right.
Thank you, guides. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Remember, you are worthy of everything. What you put out comes back to you. So be happy. Fake it till you make it, whatever that has to do. Go to a point where it makes you feel good. Send love to you and the world. Bless your life. Because you are a gift to your life. When you are staying in the present, you feel that gift. When you truly are staying in the presence of your life, just by breathing, being here and now, you can feel the presence of your own light. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love you, Cheryl.
I love you, Vicki.
I love you to my core and back, and all the lifetimes that we've lived.
Same.
I tell you.
Same.
Love you. Love you, everybody who's come together in our tribe, and all who are choosing their own experience. Thank you. Thank you. I send love and light.
Same.
All be blessed. Is there anything else you want to talk about real fast, Cheryl?
I do.
Okay,
we
good.
can touch base on it.
Yep.
Well, I just came across it today, but it's Quantum Leap. I know it's just like another form of manifestation, but somebody's talking about how water holds energy and how you can take 2 cups and put like where you're at right now and where you want to be and like move the water and then drink it. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have heard of it. I've heard
Have you? I have never heard of that, and we've never talked about it until like that's the first time I mean, I've heard of Quantum Leap. I know we've talked about that, but what I mean is like the 2 cup. They call it the 2 cup Quantum Leap or something. And so I was just really curious. I would like to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ask Ariane our venture and see. I did it this morning. Whoa, something's blinking.
Yeah, wow.
I did it this morning, so we'll see what happens.
Right.
But it's so funny. The reason why I felt like maybe a calling to bring it to you is well, I didn't think about it until I thought about what the guy said. He wrote down his it was for something else, but he wrote down like how many downloads he wanted to have, how many he had at the moment, and how many he wanted to have. And so I just thought that was something fun and cool.
No,
and all it is you're drinking a glass of water and writing on a cup.
Yeah, absolutely. When I'm filling into the energy, actually, Ariane don't even, he's here anyway. But
yeah, same.
He's just showing me that it's like a placebo effect. It's like an intention.
Yeah, exactly.
That intention in it, so it's going to happen. It's
wow. Yeah, no, I feel it.
You're a vibrational being. If you put that energy into that water, it's going to happen.
Oh my God. So I'm excited because that would be just so fun to see how it unfolds. I mean, really, I'm more excited about just seeing how it unfolds than I am about manifestation. You know what I mean?
I love it because you know what? I learned that when I first woke up. That was one thing that.
Okay, wow. Well, maybe we all need to do a little thing on it and like do a little experiment on it just for fun. And see what happens. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely. That is absolutely.
Because man, if all we got to do is write on a couple of cups and drink some water, I'm game.
Right. And hey, you know what? This is like a challenge. Let's see how many people do this challenge of drinking the water, putting your intentions to it, and watch it unfold. They're showing me within 1 week that it will.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. That's awesome. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, I did it on glass. I just did 2 glass mason jars. One was like, you know how they get tea or coffee stains. So I don't know why, but I just felt like that one wasn't it. So I grabbed a really nice, perfect one for some reason. I don't know. And yeah, I wrote on there what my bank account was today. And I wrote it kind of like where I'd like it to be whenever and however. I didn't put anything like on it. I just said however it comes. And then I put the water in there, and then I poured it into the other one, and then I drank it as I put my intention, like they said. So we'll see what happens.
I love it.
I did take a picture. I didn't video it because I went to go video it, and then I forgot. And then I was like, so I took a picture of it. So we'll see what happens.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank Jackie. Jackie must be here too.
Always.
Always.
I love it. She's probably doing one right now. No? I'm just playing. She's probably going on somewhere. No.
I'm clearing that.
Oh, right. Yeah, whatever.
Right.
Anyways, I just thought that would be something fun to experiment on and have fun with.
I love it. And that's it. We're playing in life. We're taking each little step and we're playing in life. Everything you do, you put an intention on it, you will see the outcome of it. Everything.
Be cool.
Everything.
Oh, well, I'll be letting you know.
Yeah. Please do.
So, you'll be the first to know. Hello.
So, I send love to all of you.
Evelyn. Oh, you always got to get in here, don't you? I had her in bed with in bedroom with all the Eric.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
Say hi, Avila.
Thank you. Avila. Miss my love.
You showing them your wings now or what?
Right? She is, right? Oh,
hi.
Beautiful.
Hey guys. Hi, baby.
Avila, my love. What are you doing?
She can't hear you, but
I love you.
She's like, I can feel you. Huh.
Right?
Yeah, yes, baby. I love you.
So I send love to all of you. If you want a reading or healing, email me. Also, too, I have an interview. It's going to be on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
On Tuesday at 11 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah. So I have the information. You can go to my Facebook, Vicki Crystal Lynn, and I have all the information on my Vicki Lynn. Wow. Wow. I'm like stumbling. Like Vicki Crystal Lynn, Facebook, right? So.
You did it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love to all of you. May you all be blessed.
Same.